Well, hello. As you possibly know, if I'm popping up on your feed, I produce materials for parents to work with their children, helping them to learn through play and get better at the skills that they're going to need when they start school and in school for the first couple of years of their education. Even though they're only a matter of £1 or so, why should you pay for my resources when there's so much stuff for free on the internet? It's a perfectly valid question, and I understand why you might ask that. Here are the reasons why. Number one, repetition. Kids absolutely love repetition. So if you have got a little stash of Blossom resources and you can refer back to them and think, oh, they really like that activity, let's do that again, then you'll be really helping to reinforce those skills and hardwiring that practice within their brains. So it's helping them in lots of different ways. And it's way better than doing an activity that you've copied off the internet and then losing track of it and never doing it again. Second thing is you will be modelling reading. You can read all of the Blossom resources on screen and they've been designed for that. But if you print the instructions out, you can then model what you're doing when you're looking at the list of ingredients that you need for this activity. You can model reading the description of what you do. You can also, when they get a bit more confident, get them to read them, get them to go and find the things that they need for the activity, so that they're being involved in that and they're becoming more independent. Modelling reading is fantastically useful as a way to motivate them because it shows real life examples of reading and why it's useful for them to learn to read. The next thing is about trying new things. You might find ideas on the Blossom website that are things you've not tried before, and encouraging your child to maybe look through the ones that you've printed out and choose an activity they've not done before is really good practice for them, really good for them to have that autonomy, that control over their decisions, and for them to choose and take a risk doing something they may not have tried before. There's a lot of stuff on the internet that looks beautiful but teaches nothing. All of the activities on the Blossom website will really cement a skill that your child will need to use in school, and skills and attributes that they will find useful in their growing brains and their growing education. Committing to your child. How many times have you saved something on this app and then never looked at it again? I do it all the time. If you are buying something, you are committing. You're saying, right, I'm going to make use of that because I've invested £1 in it. I'm going to have a go at that this weekend. It sets an intention as well and helps you to focus on, oh, we did say we were going to do that this weekend, and gives you a motivation for sitting down and playing with your child for 10 minutes rather than just saving something in a folder on your app or on your phone and then maybe looking at it at the weekend, maybe not, and then time running away and you never actually do it. If you have one of our resources, you will remember better. Each resource has got a little bit of teaching on it, teaching you a parenting skill or a technique, or helping you to understand why it's important, why it helps your child learn, and you will then be able to relate that to other things that you do and build up your knowledge and understanding of what we do in schools and nurseries and why that helps a growing brain. Planning, sitting down and planning with your child. We're going to do this tonight, or we're going to do this at the weekend, or we'll do this tomorrow with Cara when she comes to see you. Planning that helps your child to get excited, get invested before doing the activity with you the next day. It encourages you to make time in your day to actually do it. So once you have got the resource, you've printed it out, you've gathered together the things, you are more likely to do it with your child. Thank you for listening. Now go to the Blossom website, have a little look at the 10 minutes together range, select 3 activities that you're going to do over the next week and share them with your child once you've printed them out, and you can then gather together the resources and you will be committing to changing your life so that you've got 10 minutes of play a day with your kid. They'll love it.